Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now for those of you who are familiar with my channel, I'm sorry, it's been a while. For those of you who aren't, you might skip this part because I'm just going to explain for a little bit why I have been away. Probably skip away for about like 30 seconds and you'll be fine. Basically, I went away on last Sunday, not like yesterday, but the Sunday before that, to a friend in Rotterdam where I would stay until Tuesday morning, get back to work. I got extremely sick on Monday, and I've basically had a fever, like 40 degrees, but man, it's not hot because it's a fever. You get me? You get cold when you've got a fever. Anyway. So, yeah, I've been in bed all day, all week, I should say. And this is the first day where I feel remotely good enough to speak. Therefore, I apologize if I do cough a bit, though. That happens sometimes. Today we're checking out Life is Strange Before the Storm, Farewell Behind the Scenes. It's not an actual trailer, I'm sorry. I hope you didn't think that in any way, but it's a behind-the-scenes trailer, because apparently the last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm comes with a special extra episode, and therefore will not be released until early 2018. I didn't know that. I was waiting for a trailer of the last episode for about now, but hasn't come, and this probably explains why, because it's not about to come for about a month or more. But, you know, Farewell, it's what the extra episode is called, is basically, I think, more Chloe and Max stuff. So, I'm not sure what that means, I'm not sure how they're going to implement it, and I'm not sure if I get it, or if I need to buy that, or needed like a season pass, or microtransactions. Seriously, I don't know how that works, so I'm not sure. But this is a behind-the-scenes trailer, basically, in which they talk about the end of this journey, the journey of, you know, Life is Strange and the characters itself, and, of course, this episode. And I'm very curious, so how about we jump straight into it? Square Enix. Really enjoyed it. So, I think these are the two voice actors of Chloe and Max in the Life is Strange
game. Hey, I'm Hannah and I play Max Caulfield in Life is Strange.
Hi, I'm Ashley Birch and I play Chloe Price.
Coming back to playing Max after 2 years.
They literally sound like them.
It's a huge honor. I love playing Max.
She basically is Max, isn't she? Just with different hair.
Person I've ever played. It's
you can
so
just see her in like her
it's
facial
like,
expressions.
It is nostalgic, and it's nostalgic in the best way.
Oh man! It really is like a time capsule. No.
Yeah, look, she's just the real
so much
shy
time recording
person
together
as
on the
well.
first game, and I feel like we both went through such like deep emotional transformations with these characters, and we got so attached to them. So there's something really surreal, but so wonderful about being these characters again. And
I guess they couldn't use Ashley Birch because she was doing Horizon Zero Dawn potentially for the new one.
So serious.
Well, yeah, that's you. Serious and genuine.
It's funny, to me, Hannah just sort of is Max.
Recording with Ashley is always such a masterclass.
She is! She is literally Max!
Confident. She never holds back. She's never afraid. She just says it and does whatever she feels like is right, and that's really inspiring to me.
Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again!
This young Chloe is very different because I think she's just much more innocent. Her best friend is still around and they get to hang out all the time. So I think this is very much Chloe before we've seen how much the world has kind of shaken her and taken things from her. And so I think she's much more jovial and carefree and at ease. And she's still got a little bit of a rebellious streak in her because she's Chloe, but it's much more playful.
So you have to do pirate voices?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like, Yarr.
That's the worst pirate's voice.
I wanted to hear yours, so
that's the worst pirate's voice.
What is yours? Arr. Oh, whoa, okay. I think the fans are really gonna love this episode because it shows a side of Chloe and Max's friendship that we've never gotten to see before. You really get to see
you can just, it's so mind-boggling.
Best friend back and forth.
Oh,
or is that just me?
Really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop.
We haven't really gotten to see them spend a whole lot of time together when there haven't been like life-threatening stakes on the line.
I guess that's true.
To act like kids again for a little while.
Print it. Ship it. That was the one.
And I just of course do the thought process again. But that's really cool. So, Life is Strange Before the Storm and the extra farewell episode, basically to say goodbye to the franchise, I'm assuming. It's coming in 2018, and I'm very curious. So do I need to like a deluxe edition? I think I do. God damn it. Needless to say, I did not get the deluxe edition. Well, I'll be damned. Maybe I still do? Question mark. Well, if you wanna see me play that episode, then yeah, you might want to check out the donation options that are in the description down below. Just saying, just a little bit of a hint. You know, help me out there. God, I'm sweating. But yeah, this does sound really cool. I like going back to them one more time, basically, to, you know, those two. I know that, you know, Rachel and Chloe are becoming a thing now, and it's really fun. But obviously, Life is Strange started with the whole Chloe and Max thing. And I think it's fair to say that it's a really good idea to get like an extra farewell episode in, of where they can just be friends, where there's no, you know, endings like in the first game. And when there's no like huge emotional things like in that game, we just explore their friendship for a bit and just, you know, say goodbye to what has been a, well, tremendous franchise. I'm just assuming that that's called farewell because it's going to be an actual farewell to the franchise. I would think that it's the last that we've seen. I would assume that it's the last we've seen of Life is Strange, but that's what I figured with the last game as well. So you never quite truly know. But, you know, did they put out an extra episode called Farewell? Kind of speaks words, doesn't it? So, yeah, I figured that it's going to be the end of the franchise. And I've had so much fun with it. And I can't wait for this last episode. So what do you think? Have you enjoyed Life is Strange? If you enjoyed my videos, they're on the gaming channel. The link is in the description. As are, again, my donation options. Anything would be appreciated. And links to my social media accounts. Twitter. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. You would have known that I was sick. And that's why there weren't any videos. I wasn't dead. Yet. That could still come, though. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And then I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.